Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo rafiki, jumbo, jumbo iba nasi. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo rafiki, jumbo, jumbo iba nasi. Nasi yako, nasi yako, nasi yako, furaha jumbo. Nasi yako, nasi yako, nasi yako, furaha jumbo. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo rafiki, jumbo, jumbo iba nasi. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo rafiki, jumbo, jumbo iba nasi. Nasi yoko, nasi yoko, nasi yoko, furaha jumbo. Nasi yoko, nasi yoko, nasi yoko, furaha jumbo. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo rafiki, jumbo, jumbo iba nasi. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo rafiki, jumbo, jumbo iba nasi. Nasi yako, nasi yako, nasi yako, furaha jumbo. Nasi yako, nasi yako, nasi yako, furaha jumbo.
Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo rafiki,
Jumbo, jumbo iba nasi. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo rafiki, jumbo, jumbo iba nasi. Nasi yako, nasi yako, nasi yako, furaha jumbo. Nasi yako, nasi yako, nasi yako, furaha jumbo. Jumbo, jumbo rafiki, jumbo iba nasi. 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 Nafsi yako, nafsi yako, furaha jumbo. Nafsi yako, nafsi yako, nafsi yako, furaha jumbo. Jumbo, jumbo rafiki, jumbo, jumbo, jumbo.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Gladstone Education Foundation's Virtual Auction Gala. I'm Mark Baker. I will be your MC for the evening. I'm a member of the Foundation Board and a graduate of Gladstone High School from a few years back. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Normally we'd be in person, of course, but Normal? What does that even mean anymore? Anyway, we're glad you made the leap to a virtual event with us because we have a lot to celebrate. For more than 20 years, the Foundation has been there for Gladstone students throughout their educational journeys, all the way from preschool to high school graduations. Our mission is growing great people, and we're proud to nurture that growth through classroom supports, extracurricular activities, and community building projects that you'll learn more about in the next 45 minutes or so. We're so glad you're watching tonight because together over the years, we've raised more than $1 million for our students, and we're just getting warmed up. We need your support now more than ever because the needs out there are immense, as you know. Kids are suffering physically and emotionally, but you're helping us help them. For that, we're grateful. We've kept our food pantry and clothing closet up and running during the pandemic. We've expanded our wellness centers, which are essential to our kids' mental health in today's stressful world. There's so much more we've done and so much more we want to do. So much more we can do with your ongoing support. Let's hear a little more about that from Foundation Board member Tanya Hurt.
More than 2 decades ago, the Gladstone Education Foundation was born. Its mission today is the same as it was then: growing great people. We do this through the 3 A's: academics, athletics, and activities. GEF helps students grow through a wide range of learning experiences. It has helped build vibrant arts programs and music. Over the years, GEF has provided recording equipment and risers for our choirs, band instruments, ukuleles, drums, and guitars for elementary music classes. There's also been support for our younger students. Literacy programs, field trips, classroom technology, and enriching after-school programs and clubs. For Gladstone High, the GEF provides what teachers need to create innovative new courses, like the popular History and Culture of Foods classes and the new GATES classes. Combining science, design, and construction skills, they offer real-world experience for students. For all students of all ages, GEF funds helped create wellness centers to help students process those big feelings and manage anxiety. These centers and classroom calming corners provide a quiet place to hit the reset button so students can refocus on learning. Experience has shown that wellness centers reduce classroom disruptions and teach children self-management skills. They are making a huge difference, and there simply would not be a budget for them without GEF. These are just a few examples of how GEF enriches education. Support from the Foundation takes other forms as well, like the Gladstone Food Pantry and Clothes Closet. Both of these facilities serve hundreds of students each year, so they can keep their focus where it belongs, on learning. In the past 2 decades, we've handed out more than $1 million to support Gladstone students and their families. Tonight, with your help, we can continue to support our community's future neighbors, workers, and leaders in new and innovative ways.
New and innovative ways to support students. That is what we're all about. This camera here was purchased with Foundation funds to get students who are into photography on the right track. And for budding young writers, GEF money has helped support the high school's literary magazine, The Laureate. As you can see, the grants we're able to provide have a direct impact on the overall student experience. students with diverse backgrounds and circumstances. Everyone benefits from the support the foundation provides, and it works. Our students go on to do great things. You'll meet a couple of them a little later. But for now, we want to make sure you are all set and registered and ready to hit that donate button and throw your support behind the great work we do. If you haven't done this before, don't worry. Virtual giving feels just as good as in-person giving. It just looks a bit different. If at any time you have trouble getting registered, giving gifts, or placing bids, please call our help number listed on your screen, 971-506-4317. Also, join the social media movement and help us promote our organization and this event. Take photos of your event experience and post to your social media pages. Be sure to tag us on Facebook, Gladstone Education Foundation, and use our event hashtag GEF Auction. That's hashtag GEF Auction. And if you haven't already, please like or follow us too, and show your support of Gladstone Education Foundation virtually. So, if you've just registered, check your email for your invitation to bid and limber up those bidding fingers. But now it's time to introduce tonight's benefit auctioneer with Markham Auction Agency, Amanda Valley. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Mark. Thank you. It's great to see you through our plexiglass shield. Good evening, friends. I am honored to be here tonight on behalf of Gladstone Education Foundation and serve as your benefit auctioneer for the evening. I hope you're all having a great time from the comfort of your sofas. We have a fantastic virtual program prepared for your giving pleasure, so if you've not done this before, it's very straightforward. Simply select Special Appeal and then the button next to the amount you wish to give. If you have any trouble, please call our helpline at 971-506-4317. The rules are simple: bid high, donate often, and give generously. It's because of generous donors like you here tonight that Gladstone Education Foundation can continue to provide experiences for Gladstone students. So let's get started, shall we? Demonstrating your support of Gladstone Education Foundation and engaging with fellow viewers is certainly different than when in person. Chatting equals applause in the virtual world, so please show your love and gratitude by joining our social chat. Just to be clear, Greater Giving is where you're going to donate and bid. We are streaming on Facebook, so you will use the commenting feature to chat with us there, and please do. It's fun to engage with your fellow donors. And you just might win something. We'll pose some trivia questions all related to Gladstone Education Foundation. Be the first to answer correctly and you'll win a prize, so pay attention and chat it up. Now, we hear from grateful teachers and staff members all the time about the powerful, positive impact the foundation is making. But what's really special is hearing it from students, both current and former. Their testimonials convince us we're doing something right. Now we'd like for you to meet Gladstone High alum Emily Hunt and graduating senior Taylor Brady. In their own words, here's what the foundation means to them and why they think it's a great investment for you to make.
This was Emily Hunt's high school graduation parade 3 years ago. She's now a U of O grad and will move on to law school at Berkeley. See how the littles look up to the big kids? That's a culture the GEF lovingly nurtures.
I think there's a crucial role that the Gladstone Education Foundation plays in just creating a culture of support for students all the way from senior year down to before kindergarten. The Gladstone Education Foundation is there for students, and I think it really does make a difference in the culture of the community and the culture of the schools, really creating an atmosphere for success.
Emily was active in student government, theater, and swim team while at Gladstone.
GEF supports students, but also supports the staff that supports the students. And I think that really does have an impact as well.
Cheer up, chin up, it's time to bring a happy attitude.
Taylor Brady, a senior at Gladstone, is also involved in theater. She credits a GEF-funded trip to the Shakespeare Festival in Ashland with sparking her passion.
There's just so much that the Gladstone Education Foundation has done for me and other students all over our community to be able to put them on the right path of what they really love to do.
Taylor wouldn't have had these opportunities without years of extracurricular music support from the foundation.
We got to play recorders, play instruments, and that's when I first was like, I love music and I love singing. And so even from a young age, Gladstone schools have given me that opportunity to find my passion.
She'll attend Southern Oregon University in the town she fell in love with on that long ago field trip. But theater won't be her main focus.
I want to be a high school counselor, and I want to do that because I had a great support system at Gladstone, and it inspired me to be able to be that support system for somebody else.
You can make a difference in the lives of students like Taylor and Emily by donating right now.
You are going to give a child, a student, an opportunity, and you have that power to do that firsthand.
My mom has worked in nonprofits working with kids basically her whole career. And I've always learned from her that caring for our students, our kids, our youth, is the best investment we can make in the future.
Oh, thank you so much, Emily and Taylor. I was so fortunate to meet these two remarkable women, and I have decided that I want to be like them when I grow up. You know, Gladstone Education Foundation helped make them the people they are today, growing great people. Friends, stand with us now and demonstrate your support of the foundation in continuing their great work in our community. Make a 100% tax-deductible gift in any increment you feel compelled to give in support of this work. Our first formal level of giving is at $2,500. Who is going to join us as a Gladstone Education Foundation benefactor with a $2,500 gift? And I will tell you who, the Marsh family. Family of the Foundation Board President Terry Marsh is joining us at this critical level. Thank you, Marsh family. Bob and Diana Stewart. Bob, as you know, is our superintendent and a foundation board member. Thank you, Bob and Diana. Who else will join them with a $2,500 gift? Mark, tell us what kind of impact $2,500 can have on the foundation.
Tremendous impact, Amanda. One gift of $2,500 helps us support opportunities like a STEM diversity program at the middle school. For high school students, it can fund a Shakespeare performers workshop right in Gladstone High. Remember that field trip to Ashland that Taylor Brady referenced and how much that meant to her? $2,500 can also provide classroom materials for elementary school students to hone their writing skills, critical in this day and age. A gift this size provides extracurricular activities, after-school programs, and will help us reach even more students.
That's right. You know, let's raise the temperature in here and see how that giving thermometer is going to rise tonight. Thank you so much to all of our donors at $2,500 and greater. We thank you so much. Your generosity fuels Gladstone Education Foundation's great work. So please give our $2,500 donors a huge round of virtual applause and chat it up about their incredible generosity. And while you're in there, cheerlead for your fellow donors at our next level of giving, $1,000. Who's going to step up as a foundation hero this evening with a $1,000 gift? Bill and Tanya Hurt are, hey, we know her. We just heard from her earlier tonight in the video. She's a foundation board member with GSD students at home. Maureen Huntley, hi Maureen, board treasurer for the foundation. Thank you, Maureen. And this is a special one, Peggy Baker, longtime benefactor, 55-year community member, mother and grandmother of Gladstone High alumni, and the wife of Dick Baker, founding member of the foundation board. Any relation?
Maybe.
Maybe. She's giving us $1,000 tonight. Happy belated Mother's Day, Peggy. I hope this guy spoiled you rotten.
Maybe.
Thank you. Maybe. Thank you so much. Who else will join them at $1,000? Mark, Tell us about how $1,000 can impact the
This is
foundation.
fun, right?
It's so
this is
fun.
great. I want to talk to you a moment about what your $1,000 donation can do. It helps us keep vocational education classes strong with updated equipment, welding equipment, for example. A $1,000 donation can create a fun and soothing sensory path for kiddos at Gladstone Center for Children and Families, helping them keep calm and stay focused in the classroom.
Those sensory paths are great for kiddos, aren't they? Calm and focused. That is the goal, right, Mark?
That's right.
Thank you so much to all of our donors at the $1,000 level. Plus, your generosity provides so much impact. You know, these folks deserve a huge round of applause in the virtual chat, right? Show them some love and gratitude. Did you know one of the very first purchases? Oh, Mark, I'm saying your lines
My
now.
turn, hon.
Sorry.
Let's go. One of the very first purchases the foundation ever made was for new band instruments for middle and high schoolers, a topic near and dear to my heart. And what a wise investment. 20 years later, you can still hear the sweet sounds of those instruments. Listen to this. Love, love, love seeing the concentration on their faces. These kids and their fearless band teachers are not going to let a pandemic stop them from doing what they love.
You know what? Encourage your friends and fellow donors to join our next level of giving, which is $500. But before that, we want to acknowledge Greg Lind with his custom gift of $750. Thank you, Greg.
Board member Greg Lind, thank you.
So awesome. Bill Stewart, foundation board member and past Gladstone High School teacher and administrator, is in at $500. Thank you so much, Bill. Carrie Baker, any relation?
That's my little brother.
Oh,
how about that? Thank you, Carrie.
Little brother gives $500. Sabrina Prill also is in at $500. Let's keep those $500 gifts going. Mark, tell us how that impacts the foundation.
Glad to, thank you. $500 gifts can be huge for music programs. In recent years, we've purchased quality recording equipment so we can effortlessly make videos.
Easy for you to say.
That's perfect. Like the one you just watched, and kids can learn production techniques themselves. We've also been able to purchase new music reflecting diverse cultures and backgrounds. We've been able to invite special guests to expose music students to new and advanced ways of thinking about, learning, and playing music. Now, why is this important, you ask? Well, let me tell you a little story. Maybe there's a music student graduating from Gladstone schools who goes on to a major university where participating in numerous bands creates an extraordinary college experience. And that student might even discover a spouse there. I mean, it could happen, right?
Oh, Jackson Pollock once said, "Love is friendship set to music." Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Show your love of our Gladstone students by contributing at this level. And you know what? We are so grateful. Thank you so much for all of the generosity. We are so excited tonight. Thank you. Give our donors a huge round of virtual applause and continue encouraging them in the chat with your gratitude, because coming up is our next level of $250. And I am ecstatic to share this news with you. We have a challenge match. Mike and Jamie Landis are generously matching 1-to-1 the first 12 $250 gifts, doubling your impact right now. Mike is the vice president of the foundation, and Jamie teaches at Wheaton. And Mike isn't Gladstone alum. Go Gladiators! All right, let's get those $250 gifts rolling in. I see Kathy Allworth is in at $250. Thank you, Kathy. We only need 11 more gifts. Let's keep those $250 gifts coming because it automatically becomes $500 with this match. William Tracy is in with $250, which automatically becomes $500. Thank you, William.
Well, I know William as Billy. Because he's also a Gladstone alum.
Did you think to yourself, who's William Tracy?
Yeah, no, I've got it figured out. Let me tell you about what $250 can accomplish, Amanda. We can use this money to streamline learning in the Tech Academy or provide tools for social emotional learning at John Wetton Elementary.
Oh.
$250 can fund field trips to the zoo, to museums, or to the Chinese classical garden. Amanda, did you go on field trips when you were a student?
I sure did, back in the dark ages.
Weren't they fun and memorable?
They were great.
I mean, at the time, you don't really appreciate how much you're getting out of the classroom and into the world. It really helps grow young brains.
It sure does.
We also used the $250 donation 10 years ago to start a green club at Gladstone High, and it's still going strong today. Students love it.
amazing.
This club addresses ecological and climate issues. We can also use $250 donations for supplies for technology classes, for example, like headphones.
Oh.
And if two generous donors support us with a $250 bid, which really that's one right now with Mike and Jamie's doubling.
Exactly.
We can then purchase 32 ukuleles for the elementary school music program.
Wow.
It's wonderful. I've seen this in action to keep our music program strong. Music means a lot to us here at Gladstone. But we also love sports. Yes, we do. And a $250 donation can purchase shiny new volleyball and soccer equipment for middle schoolers.
That's right, Mark. Special thanks is going to go out to our $250 donors and above. We're going to check in on our match later on. Meanwhile, let's urge all of your friends to join with wild abandon at our formal level of giving, which is $100. And I am excited to announce that every gift given at this level will be entered into an incentive drawing. One lucky donor will be drawn at random and will receive a gift of a $100 Fred Meyer gift card. And I'll tell you, we've got lots of folks who are already on here. We've got Corrine Milano. Do you know Corine?
You bet.
All right.
Board member, foundation board member.
All
Thank you,
right,
Corrine.
Corrine, thank you. Michael Landis.
seen him before.
We've seen him all over tonight. Ben Waverly, Dick Withicum. Oh, did you want to say something about
I was going
Ben?
to say, if you're bidding on some of those birdhouses, you're getting some Ben Waverly work right
Oh,
there.
very cool. And then also Tanya Hurt gives again with a gift of $100. That's her second gift tonight. Thank you so much, Tanya. Who else is going to join them? Mark, tell us more about what $100 can do for Gladstone.
Glad to. In the context of K-12 education, you might think that $100 won't accomplish much. Well, think again. It really only takes 2 or 3 of these $100 contributions to make a real impact. We can buy more cameras for photography students. Well, I set mine down already, but you saw it earlier. So professional photographers have told me the best way to make good pictures is to spend a lot of time with a camera in your hand and take a lot of pictures. In other words, like anything else, practice. So your $100 contribution helps get quality cameras like that one in the hands of budding photographers, helping them hone their skills and take, for example, fantastic yearbook photos, which everyone loves. Fantastic yearbook photos benefits all students, right? So giving at this level can also support STEM activities at the elementary school. They support robotics, writing, and vocabulary programs in grades 1 through 8. Meanwhile, there's the chess club, summer recreation, physical fitness, field trips. If these things sound to you like important pieces of K-12 education, then be assured that your $100 donation is directly supporting these kinds of programs. And again, an added bonus, you just might win the drawing.
That's right, Mark. And it looks like we're getting very close to winding down this level, but we've got more $100 gifts to acknowledge. We have Emily Morris at $100. Thank you, Emily. Vicki Baker, another Baker, at $100. Thank you so much. Ted Fuller with a $100 gift. Thank you so much, Ted, and all of our $100 donors tonight. All right, so let's find out who is going to win the incentive drawing. Can we please get a drum roll?
Oh.
And the winner of tonight's incentive drawing, our lucky donor is Ted
Ted
Fuller.
Fuller.
Congratulations, Ted.
Good job, Ted.
You're going to Fred Meyer with that $100 gift card. Congratulations. Thank you so much to all of our donors at the $100 plus level. Way to show up for Gladstone Education Foundation tonight. Please give all of our donors a huge round of applause and blow up the chat for them. I'm still looking at my giving software, and we're going to acknowledge gifts as they come in later on tonight. And it's just a huge thank you to all of you. Seriously, your generosity allows Gladstone Education Foundation to ensure the success of our community's children through educational and organizational opportunities. Please give all our donors a huge round of virtual applause and show some love and gratitude in the chat. Thank you all so much for your generosity. It's really amazing, and we really appreciate your continued support of the foundation. Now, if you prefer to give a custom amount, be it $5 or $5 million, please select the custom button and input the amount you wish to give, as every dollar counts. I know Mark here would love a $5 million gift, so let's keep that in mind. Now, before we move on to our live auction preview, let's check back in with the dynamic and energetic Taylor Brady. Taylor, we understand that you have something to say to the folks watching tonight. Go ahead, Taylor, we're listening.
If you have money to spend and you are wanting to make a difference in somebody's life, I want to point out that every student has a passion. Every student has something that they love to do, and with your help, we can give them those opportunities.
Oh, isn't she the best? I am so glad that I got to meet her. Taylor, you're awesome. John Schmerber is also awesome. He's an awesome police chief, I understand.
Right.
And he gave $100 tonight. Thank you, John. Folks, are you ready to have some fun? Because we have an incredible auction preview coming right up. Remember to place a bid on any item. Simply click into the auction package you would like to bid on and select an amount. We are making it easy to be generous, and to get your high bidder status on one of these fabulous packages, all you have to do is keep bidding between now and 3 p.m. Sunday, May the 16th. You can place bids up until then, but do not delay. Mark, tell us about the first item we are going to preview tonight.
Amanda, the first item tonight is the Eagle Crest Getaway.
Ooh.
Escape to this package that takes you to one of Central Oregon's best family resorts,
Sounds
Eagle
great.
Crest. Nice, right? 4 days and 3 nights in a lovely 3-bedroom chalet, sleeps 8 comfortably, and there's also a loft with 2 fold-down sofas, so plenty of room. Do we have any golfers watching right now?
I bet we do.
I'll bet we have a lot. Eagle Crest has 3, count them, 3 golf courses spread out, try them all, and all 3 are open year-round. If you're not a golfer, there's more. There are also 3 sports centers on the property. You can play tennis, basketball, volleyball, racquetball. There are kids' games and bike rentals available as well. Or, this is what I might do, just kick back and relax at one of the 5 pools on the property. 5 pools, including 1 indoors. Passes for all recreation and pools are included in this package. And don't forget there's a spa. Book a couple's massage, get your detoxifying mud treatment on. We could all use a little detoxifying after the stresses of the past 15 months, I'm thinking.
Tell me about it.
There's so much to do here. You don't even need to leave the property, but if you choose, the beautiful city of Bend, lovely, is just 15 minutes away. So, who wants to go have some fun at Eagle Crest?
Mark, I love nothing more than sitting poolside, and I cannot
with you.
wait for pools to open back up again. This package truly has it all for fun with family or friends. Now, the bidding on this package has been on fire. We are at $1,200 already with Michael Landis. That just changed in the last few minutes. Way to go, Michael. You know, just a few minutes ago, it was Scott Thalmesger. Scott, where are you? Come on back to us.
It's your turn.
Yeah, you're not going to let Michael go for 100 measly bucks, are you? You can do this. I know you can. Now, you may have until 3 p.m. on Sunday on May the 16th, but do not delay. The bidding on this is going nuts, and you want to make sure you're the one who's going to Eagle Crest. Just keep on refreshing that screen, and you'll see who the high bidder is and what you need to bid in order to be the one to go to Central Oregon. It's going to be a lot of fun. Don't miss out. So tell us, Mark, what's item number 2 that we're going to preview tonight?
In case you need a different vacation, maybe Central Oregon's not your thing. This next one is my thing, so
Ooh.
watch out, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Amanda, our second item takes us up to the largest of the scenic San Juan Islands, Orcas Island. And there's a reason Orcas Island is known as the gem of the San Juans, folks. It's spectacular. You'll spend 3 nights in a 2-bedroom beachfront condo. It sleeps 8 comfortably, as one of those bedrooms has 3 queen beds. So make sure you invite people you like. So what to do when you're there, other than gaze at the sea, which is pretty good on its own. This is an outdoor lover's paradise. Orcas Island includes hiking, biking, horseback riding, ride a horse through the spectacular Moran Park.
Oh, wow.
And look up, you're likely to see soaring bald eagles. In fact, it's a bird watcher's paradise, as there are more than 250 species of birds that call this 5,200-acre park home. Like to kayak? Great. There are tons of lakes you can go out on by yourself or as part of a guided tour. Or you can book a whale watching tour. How great does this all sound? Orcas Island, folks, that's where it's at.
I love the Orcas Island, so relaxing. And kayaking up there, that's unforgettable. Apparently, this community also loves the Orcas Islands because you've got Arlene Johnson going on this trip with a bid of $1,500. All right, Arlene, thank you. Michael Landis, where are you? Come back and take it away from her with a bid of $1,600. Remember, the students of Gladstone are benefiting from your generosity, so keep those bids going. I want to see some more bids tonight on this package. You've got until Sunday at 3 p.m., but I would not delay. Arlene is looking like she is going to the Orcas Islands unless you sneak in there and become the high bidder again. So remember, refresh your bidding screen, see who the high bidder is, and see what it is that you need to bid in order to go to the Orcas Islands.
Troy Love, you're just a little bit out of the money on both of those vacation packages. It might be your turn.
Come on, Troy. Let's get it together here,
All right,
okay?
Amanda, I'm going to move on to item number 3.
Let's hear about it.
All right, the landscape makeover. With enough travel for now, let's focus on our home spaces.
I like it.
Just in time for the outdoor entertaining season, our next package is a landscape makeover from Fox Erosion Control and Landscape. What do you want or need done? This is flexible. Bark blowing, hydroseed, sod, Fox can do it all. Need help with irrigation? Done. You can customize the landscaping services for your unique yard. The fine folks at Fox will work with your vision and budget as well. Spruce up your outdoor spaces. Get ready for a long, beautiful summer. Who wants it? The sooner you bid on this, the sooner you can get the experts out to beautify your backyard, or front yard, or side yard. It's a flexible, custom landscape rejuvenation. Who's interested?
Now, I know that I've been looking at my weeds with a lot of side eye the last 15 months. And I keep waiting for one of those mythical teenagers who wants to do chores to show up at my house.
Do those exist anymore?
I don't think that they do. Don't follow my example and procrastinate. Take the bull by the horns and get Fox over to your yard and get it in shape and enjoy your summer. Now, currently, this is another package that has had a lot of traction. Right now, Michael Landis is ahead with $3,100.
And that just happened within the last half minute.
That just happened, folks. He took this package away from our good friend, Scott Failmesger, who was in the lead earlier. And, you know, Katie Preston is not far behind either one of them. Come on back, bidders. Let's see. I want to see a bidding war tonight. I'm living for this. This package is going to make your summer magical by making your yard to-do list disappear. And I have heard a rumor that the value of this package will go up if the bidding increases. Thank you, Terry Marsh, for the donation and for being so flexible. So let's see if we've got any other bids coming in. Let's refresh that screen, Shelley, and let's see if we've got anybody else coming in at 3,200. Oh, not yet.
So far, it's still Mike.
So far, still Mike. Apparently, Scott is talking it over, trying to figure it out. Scott, you and Katie Preston are next in line. Let's get that bidding going. So you have until 3 p.m. on Sunday, May the 16th, to place your highest bid. And remember to refresh your bidding screen to see what the last bid was before you bid anything else. Mark, let's hear about our next item.
Item number 4 for us tonight is the Ultimate Surf, Turf, and Storage Package.
Wait
Let
a
me tell
minute,
you
I
what
have
that
to stop
means.
you for just a second
Oh,
because
okay.
Katie Preston just
Attaboy,
came
Katie.
in at 3,200. All right, Katie. All right. Please continue, Mark. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to start talking, but that doesn't mean you all stop bidding. So just you folks keep right on doing what you're doing.
What he said.
Right. Now get ready for barbecue season with this Ultimate Surf and Turf package. Start with a quarter cow of grass-fed beef cut to your specifications, delivered to your door by Gross Ranch of Bonanza, Oregon.
Ooh.
Then take advantage of a $200 gift card from Pacific Seafood. You will go to their website, customize your order, choosing from delicacies like Dungeness crab, lobster, king salmon, and more, also delivered to your front door just like your beef. Now, how will you store all this great food?
I don't know how.
I'm going to tell you all
Ooh,
how.
I'm excited.
Hamilton's Appliance in Gladstone for decades, right, has you covered, because the winning bidder also gets a 5 cubic foot Frigidaire chest freezer that holds about 175 pounds of food, so now you are ready to grill.
Whoa, you know what? I love to grill, and more importantly, I love to eat.
Yeah.
This package would make the ultimate Father's Day gift
wow.
for a grill enthusiast in your life, or maybe a gift to yourself for no stressful shopping for the entire summer and maybe beyond.
Sure.
I mean, that's a lot of food. Now, you are going to have to outbid Mark Myers, though. He's our high bidder at $900. Eric Johnson, that is still a great deal if you could pick up that bidding and outbid him right now with a bid of $1,000. The foundation needs you to bid to advance the bid and advance the opportunities for Gladstone students. Let's see, I've got 900. I need $1,000 to make that high bidder you tonight. All right, you have until 3 p.m. Sunday, May the 16th, to place your highest bid. Remember to refresh your bidding screen and then click in to do any kind of bidding that you want to do. Mark, I cannot believe it, but this is it. This is our last preview for tonight.
Number 5 and our final featured item for previewing, and it's a chauffeured day in wine country. Time to talk about a chauffeured day in wine country at the capable hands of Mike Landis. He's going to be your chauffeur. Isn't that fun? He's also the man who's donating this fun-filled high-end experience. Thank you, Mike. And now for the details. You and 5 of your friends will start the day off right with breakfast at Grano Bakery. Then you're off in your luxury van to 3 different wineries: Bethel Heights, Tristatum, and Eminent Domain. You'll enjoy tastings at each location, and you get to take home a bottle from each location. This package also includes lunch at the popular Red Hills Market in Dundee.
Ooh.
Tasty. It's going to be an amazing afternoon of wine tasting in style. Who's interested?
Does Mike own a chauffeur's cap?
It would look good on him.
I bet it would. I bet it would. Chauffeur's cap is a good look. He's going to need one, folks. You cannot believe this is going right now to Christina Carpenter for $600. This is an extremely classy package. It's pretty amazing. And to enjoy a trip to wine country but have all the anxiety about getting there and getting back and the responsibility of tasting while driving, that's all going to go away.
Leave the driving to Mike.
Exactly. This package takes all that anxiety away. Plus, you will be in the company of friends with whom you can relax and just enjoy the luxury of being driven. Oh, the dream.
Nice.
Also, can we just give it up for Mike Landis? Not only is he contributing this package, he is one of our frequent bidders tonight, and he and Jamie brought us that awesome challenge match for at the $250 level, which we're going to check in later on. Way to go, Landis family! All right, so we're going to refresh our screen and we're going to see, because right now, currently, Christina Carpenter is getting a heck of a deal. She's our high bidder on this package at $600, and I will tell you now, folks, this package would retail for far more than that. We need to see $700 to advance the bid and advance the students of Gladstone. Get in there, folks. You have until 3 p.m. Sunday, May the 16th, to place your highest bid. Gladstone students have lofty goals, and they will achieve those goals thanks to the Foundation's support. Let's hear about some of those goals from the students themselves. Mark, I can't help but feel like the future is brighter for all of us after seeing that. Okay, now I'm just going to check in on our giving right now. We've had another gift at $250 from Monica Kewen. Thank you, Monica. That is great. Now, folks, we are only 9 gifts away from our challenge match at the $250 level. Remember, when you give $250 tonight, it is increased to $500. Thanks so much to the Landis family for their generosity. They are matching all $250 gifts up to 12 at 1-to-1. So that $250 now becomes $500. Dig deep, folks. These kids at Gladstone schools, they are really relying on the foundation to bring them incredible experiences. So please dig deep and continue to give at the $250 level or above, or whatever is on your heart. We've got lots of custom gifts coming in too. Please, now is the time to step up for the Gladstone schools and the Gladstone Education Foundation. Anyway, it's also another moment that we've all been waiting for. It is time to reveal the winner of tonight's Mexico raffle. Now, our winner will enjoy 8 days and 7 nights at the Hacienda del Mar in Cabo San Lucas. Would you take this over, Mark? I need to take a little sip of water.
Not only will you stay at the Cabo San Lucas Hacienda del Mar, you get a $500 Visa card. So did you all buy your tickets? I know I might have gotten 1 or 2 in there.
Yeah. Can we get a drum roll, please?
Drum
and
roll.
Mark, would you do the honors?
I will. The lucky Mexico raffle winner is Tony Andreef.
Woo!
Congratulations, right?
Have an incredible trip. Oh my gosh. I've gotten very verklempt here at the end. Folks, thank you so much for your fantastic giving and undeniable generosity tonight. We're going to thank Jeremiah Patterson for his $250 gift. Looks like maybe Bill Stewart gave again at $250. That's great. Thank you so much, Bill. That's awesome. That brings us to 7 gifts needed to get to our match. Please, 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 folks, $250 gifts or above, please. We need all of them tonight to continue the great work of the Gladstone Education Foundation. Now, give yourselves a huge round of virtual applause and know you did your part.
Thank you.
To support the great work. Give a big round of applause to Mark Baker, our MC. Great work tonight.
And let's also give the Markham live stream production team some love this evening for streaming and producing a great show. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves.
Please note, this event has been recorded in case you want to review it, you joined us late, or you know of other supporters who would love to watch it and support the cause. Please share the link or the URL with friends, family, and the Gladstone Education Foundation supporters that you know so they too can watch. And if they missed it, they can still bid until 3 p.m. on Sunday, and they can give anytime. Just like Bill Kimnitzer. Did I do it?
You did.
Yes.
Board member.
Bill Kimnitzer. Oh, board member?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Bill. We really appreciate your $250 gift. 6 left, folks. We are halfway there. Can we get to that $250 challenge match level? I think that we can. We just need 6 more gifts. Please continue your giving at $250. I hope you've had a fantastic time supporting the Gladstone Education Foundation with us this evening. Again, I'm Amanda with Markham Auction Agency. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Mark. We will continue to name off $250 gifts. If you give them, please do. Thank you so much for having me. I look forward to seeing you all next year in person.
There you go.
Stay safe and healthy, and good night.
Wow, thank you, Amanda. And what an exciting virtual event. Did you all have a great time? Do I hear virtual cheers? Tonight we made a huge difference in the lives of students served by Gladstone schools. The district believes in giving each student the hope, the confidence, and the skills to fulfill their highest potential. Your participation in this event helps Gladstone Education Foundation continue and grow its support of these goals. Thank you again to our professional benefit auctioneer Amanda Valley and to the Markham Auction Agency event team. They were fantastic. Love you guys.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you to our special appeal speakers, Taylor Brady and Emily Hunt. So awesome. Thanks for sharing your stories, Taylor and Emily. Thank you to our GEF Executive Director, Tammy Tracy, and to the GEF board members and volunteers who made all this happen. You've all worked so hard. Thank you to our item donors, dozens and dozens of you. And a special thanks to our sponsors, Moda Health and Fox Erosion Control and Landscape, for their generous support. Please give them a big round of virtual applause in chat and elsewhere. Flood that chat with gratitude, as this event would not have been what it was without them.
4 away. We're only 4 gifts
Oh,
away.
Joseph Dyer, thank you very much for your $250 contribution. And thank you, Mike and Jamie, for your match to that. 4 more available to match to get us to the full benefit available, thanks to Mike and Jamie.
Jeremiah Patterson.
Oh, wait, Jeremiah.
He gave twice.
Jeremiah is he's gone twice, so he's really in there for us. Appreciate that, Jeremiah. And by the way, he's the assistant superintendent, so even more love for that. Appreciate you putting up with all of us. Rachel Hopper, thank you for your $250 donation. We have 3 more available to match, thanks to Mike and Jamie. Keep them coming in. We'll love the energy. Meanwhile, that does just about wrap it up. Thanks again, everyone, for your exceptional generosity, and love to see it continue. Gladstone Education Foundation could not continue to fund our good work without your contributions and support. And again, speaking of support, let me remind you, you have until 3 p.m. Sunday the 16th to get your final bids in or your appeal contribution in for all online auction items. We look forward to seeing you in person at our next event, our annual golf tournament, July 14th. Save the date on your calendar for that. That's July 14th in Oregon City. Visit gladstonefoundation.org for more information about that. Finally, a few housekeeping details. Credit cards will be charged after all packages have closed and reconciled. We estimate that will be by May 17th. Your receipt will be emailed by May 18th at the latest. Gift certificates and similar items will be mailed to winning bidders next week. Successful bidders will be contacted via text or email with details of where to pick up physical items. These winning bidders of physical items such as gift baskets, tools, sporting goods will receive an email link to schedule that pickup appointment. Until then, if there are no more $250 bids right this minute, still don't forget we have 3 more available that can match. I appreciate the 9 that have come in. That's fantastic. Thanks to all of you, and thanks to all of our donors. So until we see you at the golf tournament and our auction next year, enjoy the rest of your evening, stay healthy, and good night.